Here we have the T3 Motions. It's an electric vehicle, three-wheeled vehicle. It allows the officers to get in and out through traffic on the sidewalks. They're quiet.
She's ready to go.
Most of the officers are mountain bike certified. Dealing with people, you can stop and talk to somebody much easier than in a patrol car where you got to find a place to park it. And they're great tools for crowd control when they have marches and parades where we can follow alongside of them.
Sergeant Mickey Petersen is a patrol supervisor for the night squad. They are officers who serve in the downtown area, now known as the district.
A big part of what we're trying to do is show them we're out here and just have daily contact and interactions with the public. Get out there and talk to people and see what's going on, let them know what we're doing.
This effort to be more directly engaged with the community is just part of the department's new direction.
503.
The Tucson Police Department is one of 15 model agencies chosen to advance President Obama's 21st Century Policing Initiative. These jurisdictions are now receiving federal resources and support to develop and implement best practices that can then be shared and adopted by departments nationwide. The agencies were chosen in part for having already moved forward in new and innovative ways.
I've been here since 2 o'clock.
Have you really?
Oh, my word.
Under a leaner budget, with planned attrition in the current ranks, new Police Chief Chris Magnus leads the effort to build stronger bonds with the community.
I think it's hard when you have that sense that you're never going to see the same police officer twice, you know. People want that to change. So I'm hearing that people have a high degree of confidence in our department, but they would like to have stronger relationships with a predictable group of officers who really are familiar with their neighborhood, the schools, the businesses, the nonprofits in their areas, and that's definitely the direction we're headed.
It's a show or what is it?
Well, right here we're at the intersection of Congress, Toole, and 4th Avenue. They call it the Triangle. Everything kind of converges. It's the center point of the newly created district. We're seeing a lot more investment down here, and with that investment, we're seeing a lot more people spending time down here, coming to the restaurants, the clubs, hanging out, spending money. It's just booming down here. This is Officer Lushbaugh and Officer Schroeder. These are Squad 4, part of the downtown district.
An important part of this team-oriented approach is making contact and being seen.
You have a great day, guys. Bye, guys.
We just started this at the beginning of April, end of March. So this approach itself, when we eliminated the downtown division, was really to get out here and have this high visibility team that we have, which became the downtown district.
I just want to know where to go.
We've seen a lot of trust within the public, and I know John shares that.
You want to make sure you're visible. You want to make sure you're out walking around. You're not just sitting in a car off in a corner somewhere. You want to be out talking to people. When we talk to each other, we talk about police things. Obviously, we're still police officers. We have to perform a police function. Talk about who's doing what we've heard in the street. You know, there are problems.
There are 6 primary areas of focus in President Obama's policing initiative, known as pillars.
Twisted his arm in a hole.
The first of those is building trust and legitimacy. One way of building trust is by just being present.
Well, in an area like this, you get so much foot traffic, so many people moving around from other parts of town, from all over, from other countries, from other states. It's good to be visible and show the people we can talk to them, and that we're just ordinary people trying to do a difficult job, but we're there for them. That we listen to their little problems, like where to park, or bigger problems about somebody shoplifting or whatever it might be. They might not call 911 for that, but they'll tell us. You know, and the bigger things. We've caught people here that committed serious crimes just because somebody felt comfortable with us to come up and tell us.
What you guys got going on tonight? We are sponsoring the show tonight and getting the word out about...
I agree with John that it's important that the public sees what we're doing, why we're doing it, and that we are out here trying to keep everybody safe, and that we're a team out here, really. That's the idea behind community policing, is that we're working together, that the community is part of it. We're just one part of that.
Hi, because I work for the fire department in Las Vegas, so I always go out of my way to say.
We want them to get out there, know the business owners, know the employees in the businesses, and know the regulars down here. And that way they get an idea of what's normal, what's regular behavior, when something's out of the ordinary, when they need to take action.
One business that area locals patronize is a community market called Johnny Gibson's, a full-service grocery store complete with deli and grill. Paul Cisek is co-owner and general manager.
Well, as a business owner, we see them as an essential service, as an essential partner in us fulfilling our mandate. And our mandate is to serve.
Thank you. Have a good day.
We're here to be a blessing to this community, and the police seem to have that same mindset.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them in a long time.
I do sense, though, because of the communications we've had, that they are taking a little bit different approach, perhaps, than they did in the past.
Turns out today was a good day to stop in.
The park over off 12?
That gentleman's been in here many times. He's stolen from us on several occasions, has a problem with substance abuse, and he's been trespassed from here, but forgets or chooses not to adhere to that trespass. This is the second time in 2 days that I had to deal with someone, and the police were there that second. I don't know if that's what kismet or what, but that's why you want a police department that's boots on the ground and right there, not just cruising in a car. And they do it in a way that keeps a good feeling in the community. Firm, yet compassionate. And I really, really appreciate that because we all have to live here downtown. The cool thing is we seem to have the same heart for the people on that street.
As day turns to night, Officers Lushbaugh and Schroeder continue their rounds in the district and in some ways set the tone.
Helping with the general mood in the night. If we walk around and they can see that we're happy and interacting, you hope that the vibe of the night just continues to be very positive for everybody.
There are people down here who have had problems with police officers who just would walk past and yell at me or flip me off. But I've had the opportunity down here to actually stop them and talk with them. And once you talk for a while, all of a sudden they understand me and I understand them. So it's really about building the trust by just speaking with each other. And down here, at least we have the opportunity to do that.
Hey!
How's it going?
Say hi again.
You're there?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
All is well?
Yes. So you guys got a band tonight too?
Yeah, we got like a country band at 10. Bad thing about having one entrance.
Yeah.
The bands are always like, where do I load in? It's like,
Here.
you're looking at it.
Hey guys, that's you.
Hey, what's up, bro?
How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Thursdays, you guys are back on track for Thursdays, huh?
Yeah.
All right. See you. I just want to say hi. Say I saw you on TV.
Yeah, he's always like a welcome face to see, because usually you associate cops like, oh man, something's wrong. But he always just is always chill, very calm. Just says, hey, if there's ever a problem, he's like always there to respond to it. I love it. It reminds me of like the old-timey, cop who's more interested in like getting to know the people rather than being the presence when he's called. Like he already knows the people he's gonna go help. So.
All right, go ahead. Your average police officer out there in the streets doing the same thing we are. They just don't have the luxury of being able to come out and talk to people. We're lucky.
You guys enjoy your night, eh?
And so this form of policing continues in downtown Tucson. Cops on the beat, business owners, families, students, and those down on their luck sharing the same space, parts of the same community.
I've been surprised with the reaction that we get. It's what I hoped for in policing coming out here. You want to feel good about what you're doing at the end of the day. And I wanted to be proud about what I was doing, and if part of that is serving in a community, it's a great place to start.
I keep saying that one.